Hello. Say hi as you hop on. Just checking to make sure this is going everywhere. Give it a minute for everybody to say, hey, let me know that you see us, that we are live. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. We're never live on Tuesdays, ever. Not during the day either. So this is totally bizarre for us. Totally out of the norm. But say hey if you are hopping on, whether you're on the app or you are on Facebook or TikTok. We love to know that you're here and you're watching. You guys, this is one of my favorite lives every year. I don't know what it is, but being like on the off day or something is just so much fun. It's because it's different. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Elle. Can't wait to see you on Thursday. Hi, Cynthia and Courtney and Robin. Hey, Rebecca, Tammy, Tracy. Hello, everybody. Thanks for hopping on. I'm just waiting for Christine to get in here. So it's just me at the moment, but she is here. So hello, everybody. Hey, Court. Hey, Heather. Welcome, you guys. So nice to have you all. Hey, Kathy. I love seeing all your names popping up. It's fun to see you all. So this is such a, like I said, it's a fun live for me because it's a different day. Like something is just different about it. We even went to dinner to our normal place and Christine's like, this is so weird. Like nobody's here. She asked the waitress, she's like, this is a totally different crowd than like we are used to on Wednesdays. Like, how did this happen? And the girl's like, is it Wednesday? And Christine's like, oh, nope, it's not. It's Tuesday. So we were like totally, she was like, okay, I thought it was the day off. And we were the day off because we're just not used to being out anywhere ever on a Tuesday. So it was just funny because they have a whole different staff there, which I guess it's a different day of the week. But hey, Dawn. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome, you guys. Hello, Erica. So nice to see you all. Okay, let me get this shared around real quick as we wait for a moment for Christine to come back. And yes, the sweatshirt is fantastic, Kathy, isn't it? It's a newbie. Got your Friday fit order today. Oh, I hope you love it, Debbie. Friday's outfits were so fun. They were a very fun group of Friday fits. So say hey, you guys, if you are hopping on here. And oh, I just switched to this and that's not right. So say hey as you are hopping on. Let me know that you are here and you are watching. Christine will be with us in just a minute. She ran off to do something else really quick. Hey, Karina and Julie and Karen and Jennifer. Hi, everybody. Welcome. You guys, this is such a fun, busy week. I will tell you, busy as in a little chaotic. So we had this gigantic Black Friday order that we have been waiting to arrive here. And tracking has said for a week that it would be here tomorrow. And that was very nerve-wracking that it would be arriving on Wednesday. And thankfully, yesterday it updated that it was coming today. And so, I mean, this is like our big Black Friday where you're like one day delayed is not going to be good. But it came a day early. So today we have been busy little bees preparing our Black Friday goodies. Some of them. We have also obviously already had some here, but a big chunk of them, our biggest Black Friday order just arrived. So I'm so thankful for Christine and Casey here today who worked their little tails off to get things prepped and ready. And my goodness, it is going to be a fantastic Black Friday. So you guys, please, if you are local, come shop with us on Thursday night. It is the most fun night. If you have not come to a Thursday, Thursday here, it's so fun. So if you're local, Black Friday starts 8 to 11 p.m. That's when we are open for hours on Thursday night. So after all the festivities are finished on Thanksgiving, come shop with us. Come hang out. It really is such a fun day, such a fun evening. We have a lot of people who come. They bring their family. They bring their friends. They bring their husbands. And it is just a riot. So our husbands are here. They are working the elevator. They're serving drinks. They're hanging out. And it is a really fantastic day. And of course, you get the best doorbusters and all that fun stuff. here in person before it hits online, which if you're an online shopper, don't you worry. We've got lots to offer. So things are not going to, or hopefully will not be sold out, or hopefully sold out. No, one or the other. They launch that evening. So our in-person event takes place from 8 until 11. And then Christine and I plan to go live at 11:30. That gives us just 30 minutes to regroup ourselves, step out of the boutique, and then get ready to go live 11:30 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. We will be live to show you all of the Black Friday promos that are going to be launching at midnight. Okay, so make sure to set your alarms, join us, and be there whether you are local or not. We love you online girls too. And we will give you just as good of deals as if you were here in person. So we love, love, love Black Friday in person or online. Either one is great, but we can't wait to see you guys live. So if you need to take your nap after Turkey Day, take your nap. That is fine. And then we will hop on with you to show you all these deals, how things fit and all that stuff, because we have Black Friday exclusive items. So things that you have not seen before. Hi, Christine.
Hi.
She's here.
Hi. Sorry, I was hanging stockings.
She was busy, a busy little bee in the boutique.
Trying to hang the stockings because we were trying to get all the last minute things done. And of course we're going live, but there are other things to be done too. I see your comments about I wish I was local. I want to be local. We have done the math. I did the math. I've done the math for a lot of you. I know what time you have to leave.
Yeah.
We're here until 11 in person.
Christine's figured it out. A lot of you can make it here for in-person shopping.
We've
We've offered rooms to stay in.
Yes.
Housing.
My in-laws are coming up from Ohio. They'll be here.
Yes, it is such a fun time, but you guys, it is fun online too. So please, please, please join us for that little live. If you miss it, you can always catch the replay in the morning. If you have to go to bed, catch that replay to see how everything fits. But there are going to be some really great deals. So we hope that y'all will shop with us this Black Friday. Shop small. It's important to small businesses that you guys continue to shop small. And if you choose to not shop with us, shop your local small businesses. And I don't mean choose that in a negative way. I just mean if you are really wanting to support small businesses and you feel like you like to shop in person, shop your local small businesses. They need your support. This year has been hard on small businesses. We've seen it posted everywhere. I mean, for real, posted everywhere. People are saying, I keep seeing these major posts about small businesses really struggling this year. So please support them. Stephanie, she's going to thumb a ride with your in-laws.
I know. Stephanie is, Kyla is. Listen, I will tell them to put that third row up in the Explorer before they head up.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so much fun.
They'll be leaving Toledo. You can be here tomorrow night. They'll get here tomorrow night.
You just have to help us set up.
Yes.
So as long as you don't mind doing that. They always come and help us with setup.
They are here all weekend. They are so insanely supportive of this boutique. I think it has been the last 5 years.
Yeah, every year we've been here.
We have celebrated Thanksgiving at our mom's house or at Rachel's house. My in-laws drive up every Wednesday and they spend all of Thanksgiving weekend with us. I mean, there are not a lot of in-laws who would not only come to your job but work all Wednesday night. And then my mother-in-law gets up with me and makes breakfast on Thanksgiving at our house. We make whatever sides we're bringing to share Thanksgiving dinner. And then they come back and they hang out here. My father-in-law calls Rachel his other daughter-in-law.
Yes, he texted me about a month. Well, when I was sick, he texted me and he said, I hope that you are feeling better and you're back to normal when we are there for Thanksgiving. And in a nicer even message than just saying that. But they're just great people. And so it is very fun to spend the day and have them, or a couple days around and being supportive.
Yeah, I have fabulous in-laws.
Yeah, they are wonderful.
And so by proxy, Rachel has fabulous in-laws.
I do too. So it is so fun. So you guys, Either way, in person or online, watch for those deals coming to you Thursday night. If you fall asleep early, check Friday morning. You will also get emails and all that jazz. If you are not subscribed to our emails, make sure to subscribe. We also are now able to send text alerts. So if you would like to subscribe to that, I think when you go to checkout, you now can enter your phone number. It should prompt you so that you can subscribe to text alerts if that's easier for you. But if you have our app, we will always send the same notifications there, if not more, because the app, it's just really built easily to send those notifications. So you guys make sure that if you have notifications turned off for our app, turn them on, because that's what's going to notify you that we're live, that deals are happening, sales, all that stuff. So make sure you have those notifications turned on. So let me tell you, today we are going to be covering some great Christmas items. And then we are also going to be covering all of our new stocking stuffer items that have arrived within the past week or so, right? Like everything that's launching the stocking stuffer wise, you guys, they are so good. Kyla, yes, the app notifications are really convenient. And I mean, honestly, like a notification is a notification. We hope that they aren't bothersome, but I know how easy it is that I'm like, oh, don't have time for that right now. Don't have time. And so that you can bypass them if you want, but that they aren't overwhelming, but at least a great way for you to know what's happening so you don't miss out on stuff. So make sure to have those turned on. So yes, today, Christmas goodies, stocking stuffer items, some fun things that have arrived. We'll make sure that the app and website are easily navigating for you to find those gifting items and all that jazz. But there is a lot happening.
And Thanksgiving trivia.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh, and Thanksgiving trivia. I forgot that Christine had that started. I gave her that on the list.
She told me she wanted Thanksgiving trivia tonight. If you were here for Halloween. We did Halloween trivia.
We love trivia.
We love
makeup erasers,
trivia.
Kyla. Is that what you mean? Makeup towels and stocking stuffers? Yes, we have makeup erasers. I don't know that we were going to show them tonight, but we have them in stocking stuffers. Yeah. We have tons of makeup erasers.
We really just pulled like the new things.
Yes.
Things that like maybe were only on the stocking stuffer bar and then disappeared last year.
Yes. So makeup erasers, we have full size. We've got small sets. They're like I don't mean small sets, but we have the sets that are the like mini, so travel size. So yes, those are for sure on the stocking stuffer list. So, okay, Christine, what are we starting with tonight? Turkey Day question?
I feel like I'm looking at them in order, and I feel like I need to like start with a lob.
A lob? What's a lob?
What is like an easy, like a softball, underhand, like a lob? What is the name of where the pilgrims have said to have landed? So Rachel is going to talk about what she's wearing.
You guys spew your little answers out.
You put your answers out, and in between outfits, I'm going to tell you if you are correct. I am seeing answers roll in. See, this was a lab. This was a lab. This is where we're getting started. And then I will announce points as we go along. If you were here last time.
You keep track of your points.
You know they're fabulous. You keep track of your own points. I don't.
You keep track of your own points. Christine does not keep track of
points. Rachel, let's get your first.
Let's get this outfit going.
And
all right, y'all.
Question.
If you are new, I am Rachel. I am a street size 8. I'm shown in typically small tops. 728 Judy Blues is what size I wear. So I will let you know if I'm shown in anything other than those sizes. But otherwise, you can count on me being in a small. And then, like I said, 728 street size 8. So let us know if you have questions, though. If you'd like Christine to put on any of these goodies, she certainly will. Let's get going. First up, you guys, this sweatshirt is fantastic. It is called the Oh Holy Night Graphic Sweatshirt. It's available in sizes small through 3X. Solid black sweatshirt, unisex fit. And then it has just this fantastic nativity scene, kind of a sketched scene, which we've had this on t-shirts before. But this one I absolutely love. I love that white scene. And then it has a glittery metallic gold for the top, and then also the font here that says Oh holy night. It's just beautiful. It's done so well. And it's just a fantastic piece. I absolutely love this. I love how this pops. We've had it before on like a cream background with a green. I think we've also had it with black. But really,
Love it.
this white and gold just pops on this black sweatshirt. So true to size, I'm shown in the small unisex fit. Stay true to size in your normal go-to unisex fit sweatshirt. I think you are going to absolutely love it and love the fit of it. And it's such a good one. And obviously spreads the message of what Christmas is really about. So there's such a beautiful nativity scene here. And like I said, available in sizes small through 3X. If you guys have questions on it, let us know. But otherwise,
Do you want your next outfit or do you want your
I'll
jeans?
do my next outfit.
All right.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
All right. You know what? You're fine. You can do whatever. I am
tell me
just
what to
back
do.
here. Ladies. If you said that the Pilgrims landed in Plymouth or Plymouth Rock, either will be acceptable. Give yourselves 32 points because there are 32 teeth in your mouth.
Oh.
It's Plymouth.
Plymouth.
Plymouth Rock. Give yourselves
Oh my
32 points.
How she comes up with the points you get is just, I mean, totally up to Christine.
It
So
absolutely is. Don't worry, I'm keeping track of them. Next question before Rachel talks about this outfit is, which Native American taught the Pilgrims how to plant corn with fish?
plant corn with.
I asked for some medium level, some hard, and some easy. So it might not be as easy as, don't you go Googling these either, Rob.
Don't you go
You
Googling.
gotta know them. You remember how Halloween worked, right? Points mattered. What in the world? I know. I'm telling you. They're not all going to be super easy. That's why I gave you Plymouth Rock to start. Oh, all right. Your next comment is up.
Oh,
I
boy.
swear I'm helping sell clothes and
Just looking at these filters here on TikTok.
just playing with them.
Mhm.
Just playing
Yeah,
with
just
them. Okay.
Looking
All
here.
right.
They do funny things like make me into Santa, gingerbread man.
Are you going to sell a shirt
No,
or
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm enamored with these filters.
On TikTok.
On
Nobody else
TikTok,
can
yeah.
see them.
Okay, next up, the plaid joy sweatshirt. This is available in sizes small through 3X. I love this because I feel like it's so traditional in that plaid. That red, black, green plaid is just so good. And then has that fun little like shadow to it. So it gives it some dimension. Sweatshirt color, I think that they call this oatmeal, even though it's a solid and it doesn't have that textured or heather detail to it that a lot of oatmeals do. But it's a darker than an ivory for reference. So I'm shown in a small here. Still, again, same idea. Unisex fit. Stay true to size in your normal unisex fit in this. But this is such a good one. And you guys, if you know me, my favorite saying is choose joy. I mean, I have it tattooed on my arm.
She tells her kids that daily.
Choose joy. It's my favorite. So joy is one of my favorite words. I remember like way back in the day when I was really struggling with life. Not that I don't struggle with life regularly, but when I was really struggling with finding my path and everything, I was like, and a pastor asked me, he's like, what do you want? And I like, what are you looking for? And I said, I just want joy. I just want to feel joy. And so that's why it's always choose joy. But I mean, we obviously know that joy comes from one place, that's how we really get true joy. But choose joy. So I love this. I love the message of joy and where it really comes from. So love this sweatshirt, love the meaning behind it. It's just fantastic. So stay true to size in this, your normal unisex fit. Size up if you like a roomier fit on a sweatshirt. That would be our recommendation. Size up one. If I want to wear something with leggings, I like to go up a size so it gives me a little bit more length, a little bit more relaxed fit on it, but it should be good to go. So love this one altogether. It's just fantastic.
And then you got to do your jeans, ma'am.
Yes, got to do my jeans. So the jeans that I have on. Oh my gosh, what's happening with this phone? I'm trying to touch too many different things on here.
Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm, I am.
Okay. All right. You're too tan. You're too wrong, Shay7208YF5.
Maybe I just have too much blush on.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to come over to your page and troll you and tell you what I think about you.
I'm going to tell you what to
Rude.
fix.
It's Thanksgiving. Be thankful for something.
Be thankful for
something. You shouldn't be allowed to get on pages.
Oh my.
There are all these different platforms I can see. All right, well, while Rachel is touching things, if you guessed that Sacagawea taught the Native Americans
Sacagawea? Did anybody guess that?
Taught the Pilgrims how to plant corn with fish.
Squanto everywhere.
That was wrong because Squanto was right.
She's such a jerk.
Give yourself 4 points for uno, dos, tres. Squanto, squanto, cinco, seis. This is how I come up with points. If you've gotten both questions correct so far, you should have 36 points while Rachel talks about her jeans.
All right, you guys, these jeans are fantastic. These are a medium wash flare jean, no distressing. So these are a really great go-to. I do have them on with a little heel. I'm 5'7" for reference, but these are really superb to wear. Even I love them with a flat myself. Depending on your height, you can absolutely have these altered, shortened, cut them off if you want, whatever the case may be, but these are superb. So I'm a 728 in Judy Blues. That's what size I'm in. I've got that stretchiness that we are used to and love, and they're just fantastic. So these are a great denim, one I highly recommend. And I'd say one of our top sellers in a flare. What I think makes them so popular is that they are a flare, but they're not a super wide flare. So they almost give you a little bit more than a boot cut without being over the top. So if you're somebody who likes to wear a cowboy boot, I know that these would be fantastic with them. And they aren't a super wide flare. So there's nothing crazy. And they're just really fantastic. Don't you think, Christine? Like, they're a flare, but they're not much greater than a boot cut.
I have that pair, and I love them because they fit perfectly over, like the Pasadena that you have on. It doesn't have to be a cowboy boot. It's just a great length. It's a great break. But they also look good on a cowboy boot. They look good if you're going to wear a flat. Like if you're going to wear one of our Holly shoes or a sneaker, like they're not so wide that they're a flare that you need to be
but they have a really good fit throughout the hips and the thighs. So these we highly recommend staying in your normal Judy Blue size. If you haven't tried Judy Blues before, always feel free to message us with questions, but our recommendation is to size down 1 number from your street size. So in street brands or normal brands like Gap or Old Navy or, those stores that we all kind of know of, I would be an 8. So I go down 1 number to the 7. A lot of people get nervous because typically those odd numbers indicate a junior sizing. These aren't really a junior sizing. They're just, it's how Judy Blue does it. And you go down 1 number. So 28 is the waist measurement, which would be my measurement, what I would wear in those boutique brands that we are used to seeing a waist measurement in. So if you have questions on them, let us know. How high-waisted are these? So they're hitting me, if you can see, just at the top of my belly button, not on my natural waistline. So they're considered, I don't have that little, I think they're considered a high waist, but they're not exceptionally high. So, some of that boils down to where they'll say it's high waisted or they're mid rise, but we're it just depends on you, I guess, where they would hit. But these aren't going to be that super high waisted, hitting just above my belly button. They're in a very comfortable spot.
They're 10.5 inch rides. If that helps you, if you know.
Navigate that, if you know what rise you like. But yeah, just above the belly button on myself. And again, it's really that 11 and a half, 12 inch that's hitting up on like natural waistline. That's going to be that high waisted pant. So these are great.
All right, ladies, while Rachel changes, I am going to put another question out there, but also start to share some of our stocking stuffer goodies.
You guys, this is one of my favorite arrivals every year are the stocking stuffer goodies.
We love it. Okay, so the question is, what year did the Pilgrims land at Plymouth Rock? That was going to be my first question, but then I realized if I started with that, you would know where they landed and it wouldn't work. So while you are thinking about what year the Pilgrims landed, let me go over. I'm going to start with one of our favorites, and I'm just going to pile it up behind me for now. Candy Club. Candy Club every year is just a fun addition to stockings. It is high-end candy. They all come in these adorable tubs. I love gifting it. This is so different than just showing up with, listen, I buy candy at the gas station too, but it's just in a little pouch that's sealed closed, nothing fancy. These are so fun to gift, put in gift baskets, put in stockings. So everything from sour cherry cola bottles, dragon eggs, gummy lobsters. Now, all of the flavorings are listed under the description. Strawberry, sour belts. No, some of the flavors just are given away by the name. Typically, Candy Club is $7. Some of the holiday specific, like super specific, or the high-end chocolate ones might be $8, but they're $7 or $8. Perfect stocking stuckers, watermelon slices, fun little pink piglets. Like if you know somebody in 4-H, dark chocolate mini melts that are stuffed with caramel, dark chocolate and caramel.
Yeah, so good holiday, but then also like
lemonade rings.
Candy Club's top sellers are.
Yes. Let me find. I won't bore you with all of them, but let me find my favorite holiday ones in here. Oh, these. The holiday treats. TREE-T treats. They are little gummy trees in red and green. And then we have milk chocolate mints and spicy heartbeats. Again, there are so many options, both in sour gummy candies for kids, chocolate, like my husband loves sour candies, so I bring the sour robots home to him all the time, and it makes him so happy. So there's just a huge array. Every so often, I'm going to hop up. I am going to show something from the stocking stuffer bar. More sours. Again, like $7, $8.
Yeah, and I love those because there are like the dark chocolate ones, like you said, that are maybe more appropriate for a male adult. We've talked about before, and we probably will again do some of these lives, like that
food,
food,
kitchen,
or men's gifts, or whatever. But like Christine's husband loves the sour things, but there are some that are really good for more targeted towards kids or more targeted towards adults. And those flavors.
Like I love the flavor variety. We have friends who will tomorrow night will be at the boutique late. Husbands will be here. Family will be here setting up lobsties. And so it's a mom and some kids that come to do farm chores and let our dog out. And I love to leave them a little gift when they do that. And so I'll leave something sour or Thanksgiving or Christmas treats. But then there's the really good chocolate that I'll leave for the mom on the counter as a thanks for coming over and saving me during the holiday season and doing this. And I love that I could buy one for each of them, and it's cute and it's individualized. They're just fantastic. Yeah. Those Candy Clubs. I gift them all the time.
Well, and they're a cute, easy, like to throw in a gift basket or put in a little bag.
I have used them so many different ways. Oh, do you like my Christmas tea? It's my couple-year-old. My favorite season is shopping.
Yes,
at a boutique by Rachel Clark.
Yes, that one. When was that from? We were still in the basement.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, I think that was our last year in the basement. That was our Christmas gift tea.
Okay.
That's
Well,
been a
I
while.
really still hang on to them.
Yes. Okay, you guys. Next up, this fabulous dress. This is on the website, but we haven't been able to talk about how fantastic this is this year. And I also think that there's been a price drop in this since last year. So scope it out. It's a beautiful piece. It was worth every penny as last year, but I know sometimes those price tags are scary, especially when you're shopping online. But this one truly is totally worth it. It is the most adorable Christmas dress ever to exist in that beautiful classic plaid. I love it. So this is called the Scotch on the Rocks plaid Christmas dress. It's available in sizes extra small through 2X. So I'm shown in the small, but there is a smaller size. So again, I'm a street size 8. If you're that like size 2, 4, extra small is going to be what your preference will be. I would say small is going to be your 6, 8, and then medium, your 10, and up from there is how you're going to want to adjust sizing.
I love this dress. I'm
Such,
sorry, I can't even listen to what you're saying. I'm just so obsessed with the dress.
Such a great dress. I just love this. So this is a traditional wrap dress. So it wraps all the way around and wraps to where it opens up. So I have this layered over one of our seamless cami slip dresses. You don't have to because the wrap is pretty, I mean, for this to blow and show would be quite a ways. But for me, it's a comfort thing. I love that I have that layer underneath.
You could even, because it's a wrap, size up one more and have extra fabric to overlap farther and then really, really not need an underneath layer if that was your choosing.
If you wanted to size up one, it doesn't hurt since you can tie it as tight as you'd like in the waist. So if I was in a medium, I would get this to probably come almost all the way over to this core or this seam, this side seam here, and be able to get that extra coverage and not have to deal with the slip dress. So the other option would be able to wear just one of our reversible tanks to give you coverage here underneath, which you can choose a green, you can choose a red. You have some options with that other than doing white, but you can do white underneath, you can do black, you can do red, you can really kind of choose what you would like underneath. But I just like this crisp white was my choice this time with this dress. So I'm showing in the small, stay true to size in this, or like we said, you have the option to go up. It doesn't hurt. Nice sleeve length on this, stretchy bracelet cuff on it to give you a nice length. Shoulders fit really nice. Length is good, so longer than finger length. Again, I just have this shown with our nimble for a sandal, but this is beautiful to wear with one of those thicker tights. Wear it with a tall boot if you want, or a little booty. You can absolutely do the bottom according to wherever your climate is or what you need to wear. This is, or what you need to wear for the weather where you're at. This is lighter weight, so it's not exceptionally heavy. Fabric content is 97% polyester, 3% spandex. So it has a little bit of give to it, not a ton of stretch, but a little give. We would never suggest to size down in this, ever. So stay true to size or go up one if you'd like that to wrap a little more. If your size sells out, go up a size. Don't ever size down, like we said, especially because you can wrap this and tighten it up on you. But it is just beautiful. The nimble heel is my favorite. Runs true to size. You're going to see it paired with 85 more outfits because it's the best. I just love it. So it is my favorite, and truly is such a great shoe.
This dress, Christmas dinner, Christmas parties, all season, Christmas church, Christmas pictures.
Yes. I mean, there's a lot of wear options out of this. And for years to come, I feel like this would be one that, like, this year you could wear in Christmas pictures. Next year you can wear to church service on Christmas, or vice versa, or whatever. If you feel like you can't do it all in one year, like, you definitely can spread it out. And it's so classic. Thinking about different parties at different houses or places, events. Like, this is such a great classic Christmas piece to have and keep in your lineup. And it's worth it. It's worth every penny. The fabric's great. I will tell you, we have a wonderful customer who was in this week and tried it on, and she is wearing this to one of our little local elite parties. And she's going to be beautiful.
Yeah,
She's
she
gonna be
looks
a little
fabulous
Belle of the
in it.
Ball, I feel like.
I think she even put the black slip dress on it under it. She wanted a little more coverage. Same seamless slip dress, but she wanted black, and she felt like that toned her neckline down a little bit.
She was larger busted.
And she liked the black underneath it. So you've got some options, which is actually what you have in your picture is the black.
The black, okay.
So you guys can see it both ways, but it's just a classic tartan plaid. It's a classic wrap dress. Like, this is going to be one of those that's in your closet for years and years. It just has
a beautiful little A-line to the skirt naturally. Of course, without, I can pull it, but just naturally has that cute little A-line skirt. It's just gorgeous. And it's so comfortable because it has that little bit of stretch. And so it's not restricting. It's some of them feel like I'm wearing sequins, I'm wearing something really tight, and and you bear through it for an event. This is one of those that you don't have to. It's just comfy. So love this dress.
I love that. All right, ladies, if you said that the Mayflower landed in Plymouth in 1620, you would be correct.
What happened in 1692?
Nothing. 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
That's what.
And somewhere around the 1690s, the Salem witch trial happened.
You guys, history is not my strong suit.
If you guess 1620, give yourselves 16.2 points.
16.2.
Which could potentially give you 52.2 if you have gotten them all correct thus far. Let's talk about what happens to my skin after I eat all of that Candy Club. It breaks out. I'm 40. I'm 40 and I still break out. Isn't that fun? I am almost hitting menopause, yet my skin still breaks out if I have too much chocolate. And thus is the reason.
I remember being a kid and parents breaking out. Did that happen back then? Or do we just not remember it?
We were probably eating more natural foods than we are now.
They always were when you're a teenager, that's what was stressed.
Just wait until you're my age. That won't happen anymore.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Really? Because I feel like it does. And so we know that women our age, as well as teens, love pimple patches. You guys, I had a couple last night. It's my favorite time of the month. So my skin breaks out a little. And if I get really, really close, you can see just the teeny remnants of it. I put a pimple patch on before I went to bed on all 3 spots. And I only have one tiny spot because, again, tonight I'll wash my face with those handy dandy makeup erasers we were talking about. And I'll put one of these on. Now, it's totally baffling to me that the young girls love wearing these out in public, because if you are new to this trend, this package has little gingerbread men and peppermint swirls. And this one has sugar cookie shapes, while this one has penguins and snowmen. The little graphics that are on the outside, that's actually what the pimple patches look like. Gingerbread and hot cocoa. I thought you just wore them in bed. I did not know that we were wearing these out in public.
Oh, gosh.
They wear them like a badge of honor, like a sticker on their cheek, like what we would have worn to a football game as a cheerleader or the quarterback's girlfriend in high school. Look at my little Central Wolf sticker on my cheek. They're wearing these as a badge of honor in public. And you know what? More power to them. So if you're a grandma or an aunt who doesn't know the trend, buy these for the teenager in your life. If you are a woman who is 40, 41, still breaking out, buy these for yourselves. Because like I said, I put a couple on last night and my face was clear when I woke up this morning.
It's amazing how they work.
It is crazy. So you get 90, I think 72 is what's listed, but then it says bonus 18 pieces. There's 90 of them in here. So, but I mean, they are all the rage right now
But they
with young
work.
girls, and they work. Like I said, I had a couple of spots last night. I just have one that if I put a patch on tonight, it will be gone tomorrow. So get those. I will keep popping out here. The next question.
And did you tell them that like last year we had those and they sold out? Like they were their
I
very
didn't tell
first
them that.
thing from our stocking stuffer bar that sold out.
So we brought in more, and we brought in more
this year there's
styles.
more.
But yes, they were the first thing that sold out. I still have my shopping boutique t-shirt too. Love it. Oh, thanks, Karina. Yeah, see, this is Sherry, you didn't miss anything. You just didn't know about us the year that we had this. We weren't on your radar yet. Shopping is my favorite season.
I know. I really need to bring those back like next year. We could.
Yeah, we totally could. Okay, next question. And Rachel's gonna come out here. What sporting event is played every Thanksgiving? She's got a disgusted look. Listen, sometimes people need help. What year did the Mayflower land?
1620.
Oh, okay, good. Gee, this is my trivia. I will play it how I want.
Pickleball is played.
No. You know what? I'll double your points if you can guess how many points I'm going to give for this one. Okay, that feels rude. But.
All right, you guys, how cute is this little Christmas sweater? I am loving it. This is the Watching You sweater, available in sizes small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. I will tell you, quantities are limited on this. I believe that we were limited as to how many we could order, or that they didn't have enough to send us our full order. So this one I love, but it's a great one no matter where you live to have a sweater still for Christmas. It's lightweight, it's that airy kind of meshy sweater, and then I love the idea of being able to layer underneath whatever color you'd like. I know it looks different on camera, but I have the Kelly green underneath this. You could absolutely do a white. You could choose the red to layer underneath. So I have our seamless reversible tank underneath this in the Kelly green. But again, you can do white, you can do nude, you can do Kelly green or red. You can choose whatever you like to layer underneath. I'm shown in the small, so slightly relaxed fit. And yes, it's stretchy. That doesn't mean size down because you can see how nicely it's fits, staying true to size, but it does have a little bit of give, so it's stretchy in that hip area. It's very comfortable, not restricting in any way, and just the most beautiful traditional Christmas colors. So this is such a great one to wear throughout the holiday season and beyond. But I love the colors in this. I love the texture of it. All of that stuff is just great. So, and it feels nice. Fabric contents, 100% viscose. No wonder I think it feels nice. That's my favorite.
You know, it's funny. When I loaded it, I knew what you would say about it.
It feels so nice because viscose is like close to my heart. I love anything that has viscose in it. It just feels so good. So love this one. It's not Dawn. It's BB. BB? Bibby.
Yep.
Bibby.
BB. It's BB.
We're going to call it Bibby. Bibby. BB. So it's just great. I absolutely love it. So stay true to size in this one. If you have questions on it, let us know. And then like we said, you can layer over whatever you want, whether it's one of our seamless tanks or just a cami, but you are going to want to layer it because of it being more of that open hole mesh kind. Mesh isn't really a great word because now we've got those mesh long sleeves, so I don't want there to be confusion.
Crochet, like a loose
crochet. That's better. Yes, I mean before.
You have to be so careful.
I mean, we've called them mesh before. I feel like a mesh sweater, and that's just now we have the long sleeve mesh tops, and so that could be confusing. So it's just fantastic. Love this one. I think you guys are going to love it too. And yeah, I see that somebody asked about the earrings. These are those biggest Texas ovals in the silver. We do have them in other metal color options. I think black, gunmetal, some options in them in the oval, but we also have teardrops and round and in a variety of colors too. But they're just such a great go-to to throw on and so easy.
Show your wine bottle sweaters while you're wearing that.
Let me show these wine bottle sweaters.
With your cute Christmas sweater.
Okay. Where are you putting the stuff you're done with back there?
Yeah, just so that we keep track of it and then I'll pull it all out later.
That's perfect. Okay, you guys. So last year we had some cute little wine bottle sweaters. These are different than they were last year, but they're still that same idea. Bundle up your bottle, it says. So these are really cute. I love this. If you're going to a house party, you're going to give a gift of a bottle of wine. I think that's stinking cute. Or if you're just a wino and you like to have bottles of wine on your counter or wherever, these are fun little ways to decorate as well and kind of cover that little wine bottle. I have a Rhino wine bottle that's on my counter at all times.
Yeah.
I could get it a little sweater, a little Rhino sweater. So these are adorable. You have these fun little options here of there's the bells. It's embroidered on there, which is really nice. Like these are well-made sweaters.
This is like a re-giftable. You don't get rid of this. You get it given to you, you give it, you carry it on.
Yeah, so whether you keep it as a piece of decor for yourself or you re-gift it, either way, this is something that you hang on to. So really cute, fun little sweaters here. They are all in like a little embroidered. You've got that fun little reindeer with the glasses. That's adorable.
So darn cute.
Yeah, he'd be cute with me wandering into a party. Maybe maybe if I have to go to a party single, I'll take my bottle of wine.
That'll be your date.
This cute one. This is like the epitome of an ugly sweater. Right here with your fireplace and your wreath. How stinking cute, though.
Have you seen those where people are putting tinsel down their
I am doing that for the bus.
Are you?
Yes, so that every picture I have to put my hands up.
Yeah.
Yes. And this cute little snowman. Oh my gosh, they're hilarious. I hadn't looked at these yet, but these are so funny. So super cute little wine bottle. And these could even go on liquor bottles if you aren't a wine bottle drinker. I would think that these would fit on most liquor bottles.
Yeah, I have like one on my fifth of Tito's that sits out.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, depending on the shape, like probably not on a bottle of Crown, but on but on like your regular bottles.
Yes, on a regular fifth bottle, it should fit.
Yes, somebody's gonna be like, you said it would fit on a fifth, and I'm gonna be like, what kind of fifth?
I tried to put it on Tucker.
Or some sort of tequila, that's like shaped like a skull.
Yeah. That's funny. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
So those are adorable. One other thing, I'm going to cover these little cups. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to change.
Okay.
All right. So these, you guys, we have sold the last several years. They're always a big hit. They're super fun. They're a really great price. And we love them. So these are lots of lights, flashing holiday bulb bottle. So these are fun because they do have a little like on off flashing button, and they come in 4 different colors. Your red, green, I think it's called orange. I don't know if that's orange or yellow.
It's yellow.
Yellow. Okay. And then blue. They come with a paper straw, of course. Paper straws are my favorite thing. You can always trade them out if you want to a plastic straw or, to be able to use them longer. But these are just so fun. They're fun for kids. If you're hosting a holiday party, they're really fun. I mean, adults would enjoy them as well. I know that I would. So you have some cute little maybe gifts for people to take, use and take kind of thing. Or, a fun one for, like we said, for the kids or whatnot. So you have the 4 colors to pick from, and these are a hot item every single year. We sell out of these pretty quickly. We've already had requests for them this year. So they are here and they are purchasable for you to grab and add to your orders in those 4 colors. So snatch them up. They're so cute and they are ready for Christmas. So, okay. I'm going to go change.
Go change.
All right. I just have to change my shirt.
Okay. So Rachel rolled her eyes when I asked what game was regularly played on Thanksgiving. And the answer was foosball.
Oh, no.
If you've watched The Waterboy. that's worth 7 points because his mom calls it foosball.
So football is incorrect.
Football is the right answer. If you guessed that I would give you 7 points for that answer, give yourself another 7 points. So you could have 59.2 points or 66.2 points at this very moment. 66.2 is the most points you could have right now. Now here, this one is going to test you because there are going to be people who think that they know the right answer, and I can guarantee you, you don't know the right answer.
You're not going to know it. She's going to guarantee it.
I'm going to guarantee it.
You said I can guarantee it.
What NFL team has played the most on Thanksgiving? There's only one right answer.
Played the most?
Yeah.
Wow.
What NFL team? There are some teams that traditionally play on Thanksgiving, but there is one that has played the most. Tammy, you have 64.2 points. Don't ask me how I know, but I actually do know that.
How do you know that?
Because I know the only one that she got wrong was Squanto for 4 points. Where did that? Christy, I saw your question. Is there a link for the sweater wine covers? It will be on the website in our stocking stuffer bar.
Or even if you search wine, I got to make sure that that's all set up and those are all linked properly. You know what? I didn't even
I'm
think.
checking stocking stuffer 25 to make sure that as we show them, they're there.
Okay.
So that when we get, we're working on it, y'all. We'll make sure, but if you go to stocking stuffer, and I'll pull this up. So I got your comment dropped, and let me go to the website and double check some of this stuff while we're going. Are you still messing around with TikTok?
Yeah, it's like
TikTok.
so weird. I don't know. It just looks so weird. It's like so shiny. Maybe that fixed it. I don't know. Okay, you guys. Next up, the Joy long sleeve graphic tee. This is available, in select sizes. We must have sold some since.
I thought about it and I meant to ask you, and we've just had a wee bit going on.
A little busy. So, last week we were supposed to cover some of these items, and then the live just got really long, and I was like, let's just show them later. Well, I think this one stayed active and then must have kept selling. So this one is only available in sizes medium, 2X, and 3X. Now I am shown in the medium. It's a relaxed fit on this one. Typically, I probably show you a small, or I do love the medium paired with leggings. Even the skinny jean is fine. It just definitely is relaxed and roomy, which I do not dislike. Like, I like a roomy tee and comfy fit. So I love this. It's a heather red and then says Joy on this. I love how the Joy has the little dots in it. I feel like it's almost like Whoville-ish with the font and the polka dots on it. It's just so cute. And then having the wreath as the center for the O. I love this. So again, relaxed fit, stretchy, roomy, available in medium, 2X, and 3X. Sorry, it's not available in more sizes. I wish I had realized. I'm in a medium, Julie. It runs roomy. But we are sold out of small. So shown in the medium. And I don't dislike it. Like I said, it's cute with leggings.
Yeah.
This is a cute one too to throw on with a pair of joggers for Christmas morning and all that jazz. I just love the brightness. And you guys, those sets that we have in the red and the green, I posted them. They were in email as well. But the green would be really cute. The green bottoms, the green leggings to pair with this.
Oh, I love that.
Like, you can do some cute combos with those. The price is so good. Like, you get a set for $24.99.
Yes.
And you can take the bottoms and you can pair them. I mean, our regular legging bottoms are $22. So you're talking $2.99 more, and you get a top with it that you can mix and match, and you can wear the top with jeans and out and about, or black leggings or whatever. So I love those sets. You guys really should check them out. It's crazy too today how many sets sold. It was odd in the variety of colors that we have, but they seriously are such a good price point to grab for yourself or to grab as gifts in those sets. I can't remember what the names of them are. Maybe Christine can post those in the comments just so that you guys can search for them, but they are totally worth grabbing at the price that they are. Like I said, you get a long sleeve shirt. We have a short sleeve version as well, and then leggings that you can wear for comfy, hanging around the house, going out. You can, mix and match and make some really cute sets with them. So check them out. But they are great. So
I am just adding those to the comments. You can't resist this lounge set is the long sleeve. And what you've been waiting for lounge set is the short sleeve. Both sets, like Rachel said, are $24.99. I'll get those in the comments, though, so that you have something to reference.
They're great. I mean, great for yourself or great gifts. I mean, they are just wonderful. Like Christine was just talking tonight. She's like, I love wearing my gray set, which is the short sleeve one.
Yep.
But she said, I love to wear that on the weekends. It's so comfortable. And I think, like we were talking about, those are great items to put on, like when you're hosting people at your house and in the morning you're not ready to get dressed and get ready for the, for the whole day and that kind of thing, but you want to look put together, and maybe you don't want to be in like PJs when you go out, but that's a comfy little set that even if you kept it on until noon, you're still a little bit more put together.
Well, I don't know how everybody's water heater works, but I like to be the last one to shower. I don't want to have a house full of people and then have my guests get the cold showers. So I'll get up in the morning, I'll get breakfast going, I'll let everybody get up, get their coffee, eat, take their showers. And I want to look cute and comfy while I'm doing all of that. And then if I hop in the shower and I'm the last cold shower, okay, so be it.
Right.
But at least I've been comfortable while I've been up, but I also look cute while I'm with my family. I'm with my friends. I don't have to be embarrassed.
Yeah,
but like the old ratty PJs, sweatpants, whatever I drug out of some back drawer outfit that I could put together. So for $24.99, you might not be a PJ person, but these are great to have.
Yeah, I'm really not much of a PJ person. Like, I'm a leggings and a t-shirt kind of person for bedtime. So, but I do like the idea of having some cute sets that are easy to throw on, especially when people are around. Like, because it's funny, my kids have or Reese specifically. She's like, you don't wear pajamas.
Your Reese loves her pajamas.
She loves.
She loves to show them off too.
Mm-hmm. And so she's noticed. And I was like, I actually do have a whole drawer of pajamas. And she's like, can I go through it? This just happened like 2 weeks ago. Can I go through it? And I was like, not today, but yes, we can go through my jammy drawer. So you can see my pajamas. I'm going to talk about these boots real quick before we talk about these items.
Okay.
Just so you know. So, okay, you guys, I never talked about the Pasadena when I had it on earlier. I know we've covered this in lives before, but I want to talk about them right now really quick. We have two very similar boots that are super trendy right now. The Magnolia in the black, which we also do have in a taupe, I think is what color it's called. And then we have the Pasadena. Mm-hmm. What color is this one called? Nude. And so there are a couple differences between the two, but they are both super trendy at this time. That super chunky heel, the boot with the goring. It's almost like what is that boot? What am I thinking of? The
Doc?
No, the like Timberland. Almost the Timberland. Right? That's what they're called.
Yeah.
That has the chunky heel and right. What are you looking at?
Doc Martin.
Well, I mean that also has a chunky heel on it. So These though, super popular and easy. So the Magnolia has this like sock like top kind of on it where it's all stretchy. It's got the goring on both sides. You guys, these we highly recommend staying true to size in and using a shoehorn to put on. You're going to want the shoehorn for easy on and off. If you don't have a shoehorn, you're going to struggle to get it on and you're probably going to return them. Use a shoehorn. If you don't have a shoehorn, message us. We'll send a shoehorn along with your order. We have them. We will give you one so that way you can get these boots on and love them. They run true to size. The only reason I would suggest sizing up a half size is if you have a wide foot or if you are going to wear a super thick boot sock. Julie, do you have a shoehorn? Do you need a shoehorn? They are fantastic. I just don't want anybody to get stuck with them and have to return them, not realizing that a shoehorn will make all the difference with putting them on, and that they are fantastic once you have them and you get them on your foot. They're beautiful. They're comfortable. They're great. You just this doesn't stretch a whole lot. It makes it really difficult to get your foot in if you don't. Oh, Julie, we'll give you one.
It went out with her order. Sorry, I was just waiting for Rachel to take a breath to say Julie has a shoehorn.
When did it go out? With her boots?
3 days ago. Yeah, I put one in her boot box.
With your boots. So you'll get it. So yes, message us. We'll send you. Just make sure you message her before your order will ship. And so don't message us 3 days later because then it will be too late. But they're just fantastic, and that shoehorn makes all the difference. So stay true to size in them. So the Pasadena. Again, like I said, same kind of heel. You got that goring in the side, but these, they decided to add the zipper too. So that does make for easy on and off. And you don't have to worry so much about the shoehorn necessity with these since they have that zipper on the one side. But these are super trendy, really cute. I love how neutral they are. They run true to size. Size up again if you're going to wear a thick boot sock or have a wider foot. So those are just the two things that I would notate. Do you have a question you're supposed to be answering or asking, and I've just been out here forever?
It's okay. I mean, we're here for the clothes, not the questions.
Well, I know, but the questions are fun.
All right, listen, before she talks about this outfit then, let's do this. Who has played in the most Thanksgiving football games?
Oh, yes.
I knew people were going to say the Cowboys because the Cowboys always claim that they play every Thanksgiving. The Cowboys are as whiny as they've always been, and that's wrong. They've only played 57 games. The Lions win it with 85 Thanksgiving Day appearances.
85?
So if you guessed the Detroit Lions, give yourselves 34 points because they were established in 1934. If you have them all right now, you have 100.2 points.
100.2.
Yes. All right. Talk about your cardigan. Love Never Fades cardigan.
What is this called?
Love Never Fades
All cardigan. Right. The Love Never Fades cardigan, you guys. This one is so nice. It is lightweight. It is stretchy. It's like a jersey knit. You will love this one. It is great for Christmas. It's great for Valentine's Day. It's great for 4th of July. It's great for any time that you want to wear something that you need a red cardigan for. 95% rayon, 5% spandex. Just nice and stretchy and a great one. So straight across on the back and then towards the front, it has this cute little angle that gives a little bit more length in the front. Certainly not anywhere near hitting my knees. I'm 5'7" for reference. So it's a great length no matter your height. And open front. So there's no button closure, nothing like that, no snaps, anything. And then I would say that the back of this kind of comes up a little higher, which ends up giving you a little bit of like gathering at the front. A little bit, it's not a scarf, it's nothing, but you get that little bit of extra kind of gathering right here, which just gives you a little bit more slightly relaxed fit. I would highly recommend staying true to size in this. If your size sells out and you want to layer this over long sleeves or even a t-shirt, short, I would suggest sizing up before sizing down. It is stretchy, but I still would recommend going up a size rather than down, because you will really hardly be able to tell the difference, but it will give you that room in the sleeve where it doesn't become too tight or anything like that. So love that cardigan. It's so great. And there's a lot of graphic tees of ours that will look great over.
Yes.
But this one is my favorite of the season for with this. I love it. This says feeling extra Grinchy today, which we all have those days, right? I know I wish I had had this when I was putting up my Christmas decor over the weekend, because I just kept saying, I'm just not feeling this. I'm just not feeling this right now. And Jake would be like, but you're doing a good job faking it. And I was like, I'm just not feeling it. And then I wore a Christmas sweatshirt Sunday afternoon to go shopping. And Luke's like, oh, Mrs. Not in the Spirit. He was giving me a hard time, but I was like, this is how I was feeling. Like, I'm just not always there. So feeling extra Grinchy today, you guys. Heather gray. And then this is a sparkly, it's a green. I would give it a little bit more of a like, I don't even know, like a tealy green color. So it really pops. I just love it. Feeling extra Grinchy today. I think that everybody has that day during the holiday season. And so everybody needs this tee to sport when that day occurs. Everybody can't be in the spirit all the time, every day, right?
That's
we need
true.
it. So this is a short sleeve graphic tee, runs true to size. I'm shown in the medium. So again, that relaxed fit that I get with the medium, but staying true to size in the small would be a little bit more fitted. So whatever your unisex fit size is that you like, that's what I would suggest that you stay in this tee. But this is I just love it. And I love that Grinchy is in like that Grinch font too. It's just fun. So feeling extra Grinchy, available in small through 3X, cute with that little cardigan or cute by itself. And I'm changing, correct?
Yeah, you're changing. Let me show you something and ask another question. All right, so we answered who has played in the most games. That was the Lions. What state eats the most turkey?
Oh boy.
What state eats the most turkey? Okay, you guys, I know that these are supposed to be like a makeup getting ready thing, but there's something about them that I just really want to make a trend to wear in public. I know it won't happen. These are the Spa Bubble headbands. These are fabulous. If you have gotten into a good skincare routine, if you haven't, you know what? If you don't have a good skincare routine, reach out to us. We will help you. We love, live, and die by our Raman Korean skincare. Other than the occasional monthly breakout, my skin is the best it's probably been in 20 years. I didn't always take care of it, and now I really love to. And so having one of these spa headbands, they're helpful for when it's time to wash my face at night, keep my hair back. I mean, I don't wash my hair on like a daily basis, so I don't always want to get it wet. So it's nice to keep it back while I'm washing my face. It's also really great to keep it back when I'm doing my makeup, if I've already done it, or maybe I'm just going to put it up. So these spa headbands, Rachel's Reese is 9, and man, is she getting into the fun of makeup and skincare and everything. And I know how all of this goes over. I bought her an advent calendar that's all makeup. I'm so excited.
And Christine got her makeup refrigerator. Have you seen those?
Makeup. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh, she does.
It's like, I think that, I mean, there's this whole, if you guys are on TikTok at all, you know that like the 20-year-olds are totally getting into their skincare. They are 2 decades ahead of what we were. I can't even wait. Like when I'm 80 and I look 60 because I finally started it, they're going to be 60 looking like they're 18 because they have so much skincare they've poured on themselves so far. Reese is 9 and she's already doing it, but you have to tell them how she decides how to use it because it's just my favorite thing.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I asked her about it after you told me.
What did she say?
No, you can tell them. It's the same thing, but it's your fun story to tell.
She is the biggest to smallest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
So she has this whole little like skincare line. What is that line called? The Bubble?
The Bioma. Isn't that what she has? I thought it was Bioma. I'm just gonna keep putting my hair up in different things that
So
we have.
she's got this whole, but I feel like it's the Bubble, like whatever. But they did this whole inside out
I could be totally wrong.
So anyways, she's got this whole little routine from like washing, exfoliating, like cleanser, lotion.
Toner.
Yes, bubble. It's the bubbles. Yes, that's what
Okay.
she has. Did you buy her some of those for her birthday, or maybe
No, it must have been Brittany
Whitley
that bought that.
got her those. So she's already had them. So she decided that they needed to be used from biggest to smallest and doesn't pay attention to whether they need to be washed off or not. So like the cleanser gets put on and just sits for a minute.
Last. The cleanser is
last because that's the smallest. So whatever it is, like she's putting them on for biggest to smallest and never washing anything off. And so I was like, Reese, this just isn't right. Like, let's talk about what you're doing because you're leaving this thick stuff on your face and you start to get little rashes. And I'm like, this isn't right. Like, some of these things need to be washed off. And she was insistent that no, she knew to use them from the biggest to the smallest container and that was correct. So,
however, after you had talked to her, she adjusted her plan. It's now smallest to biggest bottle. Still, nothing like, it's like, do you ever wash any of it off? No.
So it just gets layered on. Mm-hmm. So, but she does have, I mean, like, so she has a cleanser in the shower and she puts on the lotion after the shower, but like, she doesn't understand
what they're for.
No, but I could even see some of it kind of tacky on her face. And I was like, this just doesn't look right. Like, tell me what you're doing. And
so I'm going to get out of here. I'm just going to, one more second out here. We have these rectangular claw clips. This is the medium size, and I just popped one in my hair real quick so that you could see. Great size. We have smaller ones. I use the smaller ones when I just want to do like a half updo. I totally can get all the way around all of my hair. And then we have a jumbo one that's like 1 inch longer. And then we have these 3 packs of hair coils. So I'm doing everything hair right now. We've got all of those clips, jumbo, medium, in a ton of colors. You guys see this hole, right? There's neutrals. Yeah, there are 12. There are different pinks. There's this dusty purple. But they're just, I have one like on my bag. I have one in my purse. I have one in my backpack. I have one in my makeup bag, one in my car, one by my bed. Like,
yeah,
I want one of these all the time. And then the hair coils. The cool thing about hair coils, if you don't have long hair and you've never had a chance to use these, the hair coils are not supposed to tangle in your hair. I can say as a curly haired girl, long haired girl, my entire life, I have had more hair ties tangled up in my hair than I'd like to admit. I use these for the first time on a boat out in the ocean. Wind, salt, waves. Nasty combination, and I was able to just and it pulled right out. And the cool thing about this that you don't,
which I didn't know until like yesterday,
you don't get with other hair ties, you know, like once you stretch them out and they're all wonky and you could never use them again because you got to wrap them 6 times around your ponytail. You put these in hot water, whether in a mug in the microwave for 15 seconds or you boil water and you pour it over and they right back up to the size they started.
They did that.
So like if you wear the same one for a couple of weeks and it stretches out, which it will, I don't think I have mine back here that I've had in my hair the last couple of days. It'll stretch out. You just like when I boil water to make myself a cup of tea, I dump my hair ties in another cup and they right back up.
I didn't know they did that.
Tons and tons and tons of hair, spa, makeup.
Yes. And
fun,
you guys, these
goodies.
big clips are just like the ones that we've already had, but in
Yes.
a whole lot of new colors. And then what we've talked about too that I love is how they have that shape that kind of curves with your head rather than being totally flat. flat. You can see they have that curve. And so it really curves with your head nicely rather than just being that like super straight. So love that these are now available in a bunch of colors. Linda will be ecstatic.
Yes.
Our local Linda, she buys a ton of them and gifts them and shares them and all kinds. She'll be out and about and somebody will be like, I like your hair clip. And she'll be like, here, take it. I'll buy you. But they're so good. So you guys, I am not going to like kid you. This outfit right here is one of my favorites of all time. I love this long line button down. I think this is such a chic look. I think that it's so fun and I love the versatility of this piece, but I love this combo. Especially like I love this together. I think that this is such a fun night out outfit. And even thinking about throwing on some leather leggings for a little bit of a dressier event or faux leather joggers for a dressier event rather than jeans. Absolutely doable. But I just think about every winter we go to a fancy sushi place in the casino with our friends and I'm like, this is the perfect outfit for that. It's just, you go out on a party bus for something. You go out to a evening of drinks with your coworkers. Isn't this such a cute?
I love this outfit. I love.
Thank you, Julie. I just love it. We have a lightweight, I don't even know like if it's in our duster category.
The mocha one?
Yes. Duster that I have myself. It's a mocha color and I wear it with long sleeves and short sleeves. So it's very seasonally versatile. I do my little tie in the back just like such. Wear it with jeans and a heel. And my gosh, I feel like totally put together and chic when I am in that outfit. And I feel the exact same way in this. And I feel like this is such a good one for the holidays and beyond. Again, beyond. Like this is not a red and green outfit that I'm limited to Christmas season, but it's a beautiful one for the holiday season. So I highly recommend this. We do have this same piece here that I'm showing in red. If red's not your color, this deep, and I love how deep this is. It's like that blood red. It's just really deep. And we have this available in black as well. So black, if that's your color, is an option. And we have very similar, super similar in a red plaid and in a green plaid, but in very select sizes. I think mainly curvy sizes in the plaids, but those are very holiday perfect. And I just love them. So this is just one of my favorite pieces. So this is called the From the Top button down dress. It's available in small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. I am shown in the small. And again, you guys, I'm going to give you a little look at this since you've kind of seen it on me already, that it ties. So it has a tie that goes around the waist. And look at when I undo this, how much more room I have. So I had that kind of cinched tight in the back, but this is when I have it loose. So this is one that we say stay true to size or size down if you want it to be a little bit more fitted if you're going to wear it like this. Otherwise, if you belt it, you don't even and tie it in the back, you don't even know because it's not like the sleeve is gigantic or anything. So envision this without jeans underneath it and buttoned fully down. This makes a beautiful dress as well. So you can wear a tall boot with this. You can wear a little booty. You can throw on some thick tights, and it looks like a totally different piece of clothing, doesn't it?
I think that's what's so fun about it is that you have so many options. And the more we've talked about getting cost aware, budget conscious.
Yeah, when you're like, oh, it's $68. Well, think about that. You can wear this different ways.
As a jacket, as an outer layer, layer, as an underlayer,
Yeah,
as a
you can
dress.
wear this totally casual over a graphic tee. I mean, I of course have jeans on, which I would never wear this dress style over jeans. So it's giving me a little bit more bulk in here than when I would pair it with maybe a leather legging or a thick tight. But it has pockets. It's just perfect. And everything about this is fantastic. So you have the option of how you style this. I even feel like I have a lot more material kind of towards the front. You can adjust things, but this is one of my most favorite pieces because I love, love, love the versatility of it and being able to style this different ways. So as a dress or as a button down, either way, it is superb. It's beautiful. Love it with these earrings. They're perfect color match.
The fringies.
Yeah, the fringies. And they are not holiday specific. So again, this gives you a good option to wear for the holiday season, and beyond. So
this is great
that.
though. I know a ton of people who go to Michigan to Florida for a 4-day long weekend, but they want to fit in a fancy dinner. They want to fit in Thanksgiving dinner with their family,
easy.
church on Sunday, and then they fly home. You bring this. How great does this look on Thanksgiving, first of all?
Right.
You look put together. You're in Florida, so you don't want something too hot. For example, I'm just throwing examples out there. You don't want something too hot, but it's not 70 out, so you're covered. But you're going to church with the family on Sunday before you leave, so you button it up. You wear it as a dress.
So easy.
And you're still just doing a carry-on all the way to Florida for 4 days, multiple outfits, and then you've got your jeans and your bodysuit to piece together the rest of the day.
Right. Yes, it's so good.
We love these combos.
Yeah, we love these pieces that you can wear multiple ways because we've talked about this before. We are in a time of our lives where we feel so limited to wearing outfits one time. I know Christine and I face that, especially in this environment that we want to post a picture in an outfit and we're like, oh, I already wore that to this. I already wore that to that. Like, are people going to notice? Who's going to know?
We talked about it walking to dinner tonight.
Yeah.
I have an outfit that I need for Sunday, debating what to wear.
Yeah, so it makes it really hard. And I know everybody is thinking that. I went to a wedding and we posted a picture and I'm well, I can't wear that to another wedding. I commend anybody who doesn't think that way. Like, seriously, stick with it. And we talked about this. We remember our mom in June buying one dress that's her summer wedding dress. And that's the dress that she would wear to every wedding that they had, whether it was the same group of people or not. Like, that was her summer dress to wear to the weddings. And if you can, we've had customers in who do that, and that is awesome. And
I have 4 weddings this summer. I want to wear one dress.
Because that's so hard, I feel like, right now to stick to because everybody's so conscious about what it looks. I mean, I will tell you, there are certain pictures of, especially guys, that we have been like, this guy wore the same shirt and tie the last 4 years to a daddy-daughter dance, right?
Yeah.
We've done this. Like,
I know who she's talking about.
We pay attention to that stuff, and it's silly, but it makes it really difficult in this era. So
it is, because the reverse is we should be commending somebody that, like, listen, if you only get dressed up once a year, good for you for just wearing the same one.
Yes.
Good for you. It's crazy.
Yeah, that we're more like, oh my gosh, she's in that same purple shirt and tie.
It's so crazy. I was just out with girlfriends this weekend, and my girlfriend is very high up at a large company in the area, and she recently decided, I don't want to be in debt anymore. And she sold her big old $100,000 SUV and paid $5,000 cash for a car. And she said, everybody at my husband's work keeps going, are you guys okay? What's going on? And she's like, I'm okay. I don't want to be in debt. I'm okay. She's like, we have to keep explaining that we're okay.
It's funny.
So anyway, your bodysuit.
All right, you guys. So this bodysuit, does this come in small/medium, or is it You remember?
Yes, small, medium.
Okay, so I am in the small medium bodysuit, you guys. This is a thicker. I love it because it's a thicker rib material, so it's definitely that like winter appropriate one where it's not super thin, doesn't feel summery or lingerie like it has that thicker texture to it. So it has a little rib detail. I think this is available in multiple colors, but today, of course, we're featuring the black since it's paired with this outfit. Stay true to size in it. If you have a longer torso, size up one to give you a little bit more length. I don't mind sizing up for a little bit more length in this to be able to comfortably snap it, but it's a really great one to wear with layered. I love it. I love the neckline on it. I like that I can get away with wearing my regular bra and it just hides so well. And it still has this fun, like more square neckline to it. So that is my fave. And hold on, let me throw this on a hanger. I'll tell you about my jeans real quick, and then I will get changed. Maybe Christine will come talk about something.
I will. Listen, in between the jeans, if you said Californians consume the most turkey, you are right for 31 points.
Did anybody say California?
Yes, I actually saw it.
Is that why? Because are they the highest population or what?
I don't know that much about it. I just know Californians eat the most turkey. And they're the 31st state.
I figured that it would have to be
31 points.
31 points for California.
So you have 131.2 if you've got them all right.
I just figured it had to be the place that had the highest population. Like that's what would make sense.
I don't know. I feel like out in California, this is just me generalizing because I don't know. I feel like they eat less red meat. They're more like fish, poultry.
Was it per year or was it on turkey or on Thanksgiving? Or didn't say? Just the question was just who eats the most turkey.
Yeah.
Per capita is it's Minnesota.
Where are you reading this?
Oh, Julie said on the app per capita.
That's funny because mine says which U.S. state consumes the most turkey per capita, and it's California. Where'd you get your answer, Julie?
Capita. Yeah, where'd you get your answer, Julie?
Do you sell turkey for a living and you know that?
I hope so.
You're asking Alexa all of these things! All right, well, we're going with California.
My kids do love to ask her everything. Not all of them. I don't blame you, Julie. I do the same thing. All right, you guys, jeans that I have on. These are the Judy Blue Relaxed Raw Hem jeans. I think that's what they're called. These I love. If you've been on our lives before, you've seen these. You know I love them. We keep restocking them. These have that fun destroyed pocket. I'm always like, don't put your money or your phone in this pocket because it won't stay there. But it's such a cute design. I love it. And there's no other distressing to these except that they're a raw edge, slightly relaxed fit. So while they're nice fitted here, they are roomy and slightly relaxed throughout the leg with a raw edge along the bottom. I'm 5'7" for reference, so while these are hitting me a little bit above my ankle, they're not going to hit everybody in that same place. They might be full length on you, so just keep that in mind with your height and the inseam on these. But they are literally one of my favorites. Love the color, love the wash on these, and like I said, that pocket detail is my fave. Excuse the tag hanging out of my bodysuit, but I love these. So if you don't have them, grab them. They're cute for all seasons. I love them with a booty. When I'm not wearing a sandal. Right now I threw on a wedge with this outfit, the Devon wedge in black. Just of course, depending where you are, where you live. I mean, even right now it's 50 degrees here. 30 last week, who knows, in Michigan. He was supposed to get a snowstorm this weekend.
Apparently, whatever. Yeah. We just ignore the weather and it doesn't happen.
But these are just fantastic. And then pair them with whatever shoe fits the season appropriately. But I love these with the sneaker. I love them with everything. They're just perfect. So one of my favorite denims of all time. So grab them if you don't have them.
Perfect. Now, without asking Alexa.
Julie's only asking some. She's probably asking after the fact. I don't think she's cheating.
When do our friends to the north, our friends in Canada, celebrate Thanksgiving? What month?
Oh.
When do they celebrate?
They don't.
I didn't know. Okay.
That's my guess. They don't.
Okay, that's fine. I'm a little bummed about how this company has chosen to place their like advertising hanger, and so
in person on Friday.
I'm so sad about it. There's a little picture. This is called "'Tis the Season" Night Owl, and it is the most adorable beanie for kids with a light in it. Flashes, different colors. So there's bright, and then there's rotating, like different light display. I adore this. So there's a little gingerbread man. I'm just going to hold
on
them
the
up.
website. Is there a picture, like a full
Yes,
picture of them?
A snowman. They thankfully have them down in the corner. A penguin.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Over on the side. It's more of a graphic, but you can at least tell what it is. A reindeer. A cute little elf. And a Santa hat. So just adorable with that light on the front. I love this. I mean, especially if you live anywhere north where the sun now does not come up until 11 a.m. and it's gone at 2 p.m. because that's what it feels like, that we barely have any sunshine. Those hats are so great for like heading out to the bus stop, heading out to the garage. I mean, I have to do farm chores in the morning and I have to put a light on. I'm not kidding.
Christine might get one of these hats for herself.
I might. I would love them. I'm just going to move this forward because this is the other thing that while we're doing like really child specific, although my in-laws and I love to do these when we're together, are our micro puzzles. You guys, we had these last year and they were a hit.
They were a huge hit.
So we brought them back, different designs. I won't show all of them, but it's an 80-piece puzzle in a tube. You have to imagine how small the pieces are when the tube is this big. I'm sorry, 100.
80 is the packet.
150-piece puzzle in a tube this size.
I know, our kids did them all too. They each got one and then we did them.
This size is a 5x7 puzzle. They're super fun. We've had like multiple holidays. So there's bees, there's fruit. I'm just gonna
and you guys, what I love about them is that they're easy to pack. So I know when we were kids and we went on road trips, like we had to bring some games. Not that we could necessarily do in the car. I mean, a lot we tried to do in the car. But even for when we got somewhere to grandparents' house and they didn't have toys for us, that these are cute and they're lightweight. They're easy to pack when you're filling a car or you're packing a suitcase for a plane. They're lightweight and they're small. That they make a great activity. And these aren't Christmas designs. So.
There's one Christmas design in it, which is always fun for a stocking stuffer. But we've talked before, it's also so nice to have things that are not Christmas specific so that they go beyond. So that when you're packing kids' carry-ons with an activity, there's a flamingo puzzle. There's a sea turtle puzzle. And then there are thanks. There are also, this is new this year, puzzle packs. So these, look at how thin that is. These are the 80-piece puzzle packs. So the tubes are 5x7, 150 pieces. These are 4x6, 80 pieces. So slightly larger, but you can see through there. Still not huge puzzle pieces. Some fun monsters, a whimsical garden. These are just the cutest. And I know we've all done them. Adults, children, everybody. We've all done them around here. And we love the entertainment of it.
Cute. I love that little monster one. Like, they're just adorable.
I mean, I brought them last year for Christmas. I brought them to my in-laws. And while Christmas dinner was cooking, I was like, well, let's just do this puzzle at the table while everything is in the oven.
Yeah, they're cute. They're easy. And I know they sold like crazy last year.
Yeah.
And any that didn't sell, like they sold out within a month or two after. Somebody was like, how many do you have left of these? I want them all. Because I think they make such a cute little easy gift and stocking stuffer. So,
ladies, our friends to the north celebrate Thanksgiving in October. Give yourselves 11 points.
Julie didn't ask Alexa.
She didn't ask. I'm sorry, 10 points. 10 points because October is the 10th month. 10 points.
10 points for those of you who guessed
10
correctly.
points for October.
All right, you guys. I am obsessed with this combo. I love this.
I do too.
I do. This is so good. Again, for the holidays and beyond. That is one thing. Like we talked about, trying to save money, being conscious about things. You can wear this way beyond. This is such a cute fit. So I am in the turn back time mesh top. It's available in sizes small through 3X. We have, and you probably have seen that we've had a mesh top similar to this in red. This one is burgundy. The red is sized small/medium. This one is sized small, medium, large. So our normal small through 3X. So I just don't want you to get confused and think like, what size did I get in the other one? What do I order in this one? So measurements are available on the site as always for you to reference. I am shown in a small in this one, and I wore a small /medium in the red. So do what you're comfortable with. Of course, always typically we say if you feel like you need to size up half size or one size, do it. It's safe in these because they are more fitted and they have stretch, but this is just a fantastic one. So I have this layered over our reversible tank in maroon.
Burgundy, but good try again.
Second time today. Earlier, I also guessed maroon, and Christine corrected me and said it was burgundy. Apparently couldn't remember, which they're just the perfect color combo, like literally
they're identical.
Perfection. So if you are looking to layer like so, these are the pieces you're going to want to purchase so that they go together so well. The reversible tanks are available in 2 sizes, one size regular, one size plus. I think our regular is like 0 to 12, plus is 14.
0 to 14, and then 16 to 22.
What she said. So that way they're still fitted, and you can size flex, but it is just perfect. It's a beautiful combo. And again, by itself, I love this, the idea of this even layered under some of our graphic tees that have more of that burgundy. Mm-hmm. What's the color?
Burgundy.
Oh, burgundy is the color.
Yeah. Not maroon.
Maroon/burgundy undertones to it. I think this would be a really cute one under the gingerbread if you didn't do the plaid. So it's just a beautiful one. It does have thumb holes on it. If you wanted to get into that, I choose to just ignore the thumb holes on this style because I feel like it keeps it a little dressier. And you don't even see them. Like you don't even know they exist. So this is just a fantastic piece. I love it because I think underneath a blazer, this is perfect. Or by itself, like you just can't go wrong. So stay true to size in these pieces. Let us know if you have questions, or for sure, as always, reference those measurements. We take those for a reason, and you can compare them to other items that you have. So that is helpful as well. If you're like, does this fit the same as the red one? And what sizes those are, you can check. You can look right on the site and see those. So I love that ability for you and for us. And these earrings are a good match with this one too.
Those fringes are called red, but they look great.
Yeah, they look great with this one. So those are cute. And then I have on our vegan leather sassy pants. So
sure do.
These, you guys, I wear a medium in bottoms. So I'm a street size 8. I typically wear a medium in our bottoms. That's what size I'm in here. These are very comfortable. They fit, I feel like, perfectly. They sit just a wee bit above my belly button. This button is kind of right on my belly button. They have a double button and then a zipper closure. 2 little front pockets on them. 2 back pockets on them, and then a wide leg. So these are intended to be a relaxed fit in the leg with that trendy wide leg. I mean, we are seeing the wide leg all over, and it is just trending like crazy. So with that traditional wide leg fit on these. There are belt loops if you want to wear a belt, and they're a nice inseam, but you can certainly have them hemmed if needed. So again, I'm 5'7". I just have on the nimble here. You can wear these with a boot or a wedge or whatever your choice may be, but bottoms run true to size. Again, if you have questions on these, let us know or check out the measurements. But this little outfit, I love this. So for a holiday party, for a night out.
It's
I
perfect.
Even think, yeah,
for
it's
the
just
rest
great.
of November and December.
I just think like last year at this time of the year, it was actually, I think tomorrow night, that we had our high school reunion, our 20-year reunion.
I forgot
night
you
or
guys
over
did
the week.
that.
It was over the weekend, I think, this time of year. But you're looking for a dressy outfit for that type of event, and you don't have to have a holiday outfit. Like wearing something red, white, and green wouldn't be on my alley, but having something seasonally appropriate for an event was what I was after, and like this would be a perfect option for that.
Yeah, it would.
Where it's just nice because it's not holiday specific, but it's seasonally appropriate, and it's just pretty. So definitely for those winter events. Like we were talking, even a winter wedding, this would be really pretty to wear to.
If you don't do dresses,
like this is a great outfit for some of those dressier events when you don't do dresses or want to wear a dress. We're in Michigan. People don't want to always wear dresses and have to deal with tights and that kind of thing that season. So
yeah. All right, ladies, this is going to be a twofer while I'm out here. Tell me, what state produces the most cranberries that we love during this season?
We learned what state produces the most pumpkins.
Yeah, what was it?
Illinois.
Ooh. Good memory. Okay, this was a fan favorite from last year. These were spatulas and a cookie cutter set. And I'm telling you what, this is such a fun hostess gift without having to give something that needs to be taken care of right away, right? When you bring a bouquet of flowers, they need to be taken care of right away. There are certain things that we bring that need to be put into a fridge, into a freezer. I brought you this block of cheese. Do they cut it up right away? This is a cute thing. You also have the option, we haven't done it in years, but people used to do those cookies in a jar.
Oh, yeah.
How cute would making a cookie in a jar for the moms in your classroom, your teachers, friends, with an apron. That's a great suggestion. With an apron. We still have some aprons, just a few left over from last year. Some of the Swedish dishcloths left over that make a cute little combo. If you didn't want to put together, like a cookie in a jar, you could make a kit ready to go. So this spatula set is all I want for Christmas is cake.
Even with a wine bottle and that little wine bottle sweater.
Yeah, a whole little kitchen thing. Christmas calories don't count. Dear Santa, I tried. And you had me at ho, ho, ho. And they all come with that cute little Christmas tree cookie cutter. Such a fun little combo gift that you can put together. And I'm going to do just a couple more while I'm out here so that I can put them away. I see some answers rolling through. I gave those out last year with cookie mix and an oven mitt. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. Okay, this was another huge hit, and we couldn't go through a Christmas season without it. It is our favorite cotton candy in individual tubs. So there is the 1.75 ounce, which don't go by ounces. Look, it's like the size of my head, right? 1.75 ounces, but it's that big. That's so confusing. Hot chocolate. You know what I mean? Like 1.75 ounces. I'd be like, that's less than a quarter of a cup. Hot chocolate flavor. Mary cherry. Vanilla bean. How high do you think I can stack this? That's going to be your next trivia question. Christmas pickle. Those are your full size fun flavors of cotton candy. I know there are some of you who are making faces at the Christmas pickle. That was the first flavor to go last year. I think it's more of a joke that we're putting in, but like we gave it to my husband who loves pickles and he loved it.
There are a lot of people who love pickles right now.
And then there's the mini. These are 1 ounce, so about half the size. They come in blue raspberry and wild strawberry. These are super cute, perfect for a classroom gift. If you're getting them for a whole class, boy, girl, pick however you want to do that. So fun cotton candies.
Or stocking stuffers for your kids or grandkids.
Yeah.
If they're a nice size, that'll fit in the stocking.
Right down there. So cotton candies. Wisconsin is indeed the state that grows the most cranberries. Give yourselves 30 points if you got that one right, because Wisconsin is the correct answer. Next question. Which state recognized Thanksgiving as a federal holiday first?
Oh my gosh, I just gouged my hand.
You just broke your hand?
My skin's getting thin.
In my favorite shirt.
I'm getting old. My skin's getting thin. It just breaks. I'm in your favorite shirt?
Yeah,
the shirt
my favorite shirt. It's my favorite shirt.
It is so good. Okay, you guys, this top is called the A Twist of Fate blouse, which today I called a Twist of Faith blouse.
Over and over and over.
Which I'm like, that would really be a very crooked, odd name for it. A Twist of Fate blouse. Available in sizes small through 3X. I'm shown in the small. You guys, this is so stinking cute. And again, one you can easily wear a little dressy casual with a pair of jeans, or dress it up with these fun, sassy pants here. Look at how adorable this is. I would say it's like, I don't even think it's semi-sheer. Like, I don't think you can see through it at all. But it's that very lightweight chiffon type of material. And the sleeve is just superb. You've got this very cute ruffle detail without being over the top. Like, it just has that fun little festive look without being crazy, huge, full ruffles. You don't have to worry like that you look like a mariachi band. But it just is really stinking cute. So no collar on this. Has that little like mock neck on it. Button, of course, you could button this up if you wanted to button more or unbutton it. I still kept on that burgundy.
Yeah, look at you.
Tank, but you could throw on black instead, or whatever color you choose. And I do have it tucked, just so if I put it on, just relaxing out so you can see the fit, and naturally has some roominess to it. I wouldn't size flex unless you run in between sizes. So if you're sometimes a medium, sometimes a large, I'd say you can get away with a medium in this because of that natural roominess. But I would not say if you're always a large, don't go down to a medium. Stay in your normal size, and then adjust accordingly. Do the little half tuck, do a pocket tuck, or just fully tuck it to get that desired look. But it is just a fantastic piece, super cute, and again, great for holidays, great for beyond. It's just a wonderful little bit of a dressier blouse. So this one is superb, and I highly recommend it. Christine and I both absolutely love this. Available in sizes small through 3X, and I am shown in the small. Okay. You want me to show something out here?
Yeah, if you want to.
Sure. Okay, you guys, I know that last year, these were such a hit because they are such an easy gift, whether it's for coworkers, for grandkids, for friends, for daughter-in-laws, whatever the case may be. These are such an easy gift. And then we have a lot of items that you can pair together to make the cutest little gift or stocking stuffer pairing. So we have a variety here of face masks. Now we chose really cute options for you, different from last year, but where you have some really great fun little gifts to give in these adorable designs. So we've got these that look like ornaments in a variety here, where we've got winter skin, and they all, you'll be able to read, like, are replenishing, energizing, different options on these that give you just some cute little gifts. Again, rejuvenating, ultra moisturizing face masks on these. So these are a one-time use face mask, but I know kids love them. Grease loves these things. So they make for really fun gifts. Here are these adorable little gnomes that we have: hydrate, glow, peppermint infused. So all of these you can pick to buy all three, make a cute little gift set, pair them with, you know, the little pimple patches, some other fun things from our selection of beauty items, a face or a hair clip, all different things that you can pair together to make a wonderful little spa gift. The headbands. I mean, there's a lot. We are still waiting on a few things, like our fun chapsticks.
Yes.
So they will arrive probably Friday, but they will be here.
They'll be here.
So, and then there are also these adorable ones, which I think are even more fun for the kids. Bright facial mask. That's such a cute
unicorn.
Unicorn is so cute. Reese would love. She would be like, I can't even use this. That unicorn's so cute. How can we save the wrapper?
Okay, but the funny thing is that these masks that you're holding, and I didn't know until I downloaded the pictures, have the little reindeer faces on the inside, have the little unicorn face on the inside.
Oh, that is cute. Yeah. I see it on the back.
It's in the pictures. You guys will be able to see.
So here, like, it shows that little, what is that one? The unicorn. It actually has it on the cheeks. So when you put the mask on, you see it. And like here, this one's the polar bear. It's on there too. So that is cute. That's fun. So those are adorable. So fun little masks. They're cheap. They're easy to throw in a gift. They are a great addition, again, to any little combo you want to put together. And then lastly that I'm going to show, and then I'm going to go get changed, are some of our favorites that, again, have been favorites over the years, but we added some new ones this year. Mm-hmm. So these Cozy Socks collagen foot mask. If you've tried our foot masks before, these are just so great. Again, a great gift. Pair it with a couple of the face masks, a few other little fun beauty things, and they're great. So these, you put them on, you leave them on for 30 to 60 minutes, and you've got one little set here. The price is great, but they are definitely a fantastic little like foot mask that you can use. So you've got the Cozy Socks with collagen. So those are great. These are called Heel Yeah. So that's a funny one. This is another great one, specifically targeted towards the heel, where you can see that little foot mask sits solely on pun intended, on the heel there. So that's a great one. Then we've got the Comfort Zone and the Smooth Moves, which I think these are both ones that we've had before.
Yes.
In the foot masks. Again, one-time use, but they are a great treatment for yourself or to gift to somebody else. And then we have these fun full face masks, which are super. These are that thicker latex material that are fully applied to the face. They've got a smooth edges that form to the face, and they are a super fun treatment, 20-minute treatment for yourself, or again, a gift. So one-time use, but that is that thicker.
I love that. I want one of those.
So we have that available in a couple different kinds, right? We've got the gold.
That, and then there's a silver.
Yeah, so there's two different options in that. Then we have the under the eye mask here and the lip mask. Like, what a cute little gift combo. This would be easy inexpensive to pair these 3 items. Even if you threw in another little fun item with it, it's not over the top or crazy, but these are just adorable. So we've got the lip mask and the under the eye mask also available that we have restocked. Again, huge sellers each year. People love throwing those in stockings and in little gifts. They're just the perfect little
I love
addition.
them. I love any pamper anything. Like, you give me something to pamper myself with, I am going to be so
Yes, Christine loves to do those things.
I do.
Not that I don't, but I just know that she absolutely loves it. Is very good about using them. I would say, I don't know, it's like maybe it's just my kids make it so that I can't. Maybe I just need to lock myself in a room.
Maybe that's it.
That
might be it. Yeah. What U.S. state was the first to adopt Thanksgiving as a holiday? That would be New York.
Oh, I saw somebody guess New York.
In the year 1817. So give yourselves 1,817 points. And if you've gotten them all right now, you have 1,988.2 points.
Wow, that's a lot of points.
New York was the first state. But here's the real. Who had the first Thanksgiving Day parade? I will take a multitude of answers. Don't ask Alexa, okay? I want to know if you know, because after I read the answer, there's a fun another little like secondary. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. So while we're out here, we're going to talk about honesty, which comes with a devotion, devoting yourself to the Lord and not asking devices to give you trivia questions.
Julie, this is not targeted
trivia game.
Christine's concerned about the people who didn't say they asked Alexa. You were honest.
Yes. Okay. There's a ton of really, really fun devotionals, and I don't even know how I could ever, even in a million years, go through them and show you all of the different ones that we have. But if a devotional is something that you are seeking, or if a devotional is something that you know that you love and you want to gift, then we have a million of the right choices. So for the golfers, birdie bogeys and life lessons.
I love some of these that are maybe for like the person you wouldn't expect would read a devotional, but then you can do some things that are more specific to them, like a golfer or
Behind the Badge for law enforcement, which we also have. Where did I put it? There's also Bulletproof Marriage, which is for first responders. So there's Behind the Badge, which is for law enforcement, Bulletproof Marriage, which is for law enforcement.
Couples, right?
Yes.
A little bit more couples.
Yes. A little God time for women. A little God time for teachers.
I love that for a teacher gift.
365 days of prayer for teens. You guys, I could go on and on. I won't. Mr. and Mrs. 365 daily devotions for busy couples. We had a great friend in this week. She bought it at the beginning of this week or the end of last week? The end of last week.
The date night one?
Oh, yeah, there was. Oh, boy. I don't even know where it is. She bought one of the couple ones. I'm not going to get it right, and that's okay.
It was the date night.
She bought one last Friday. She has already texted us about how much they love it. There's a Mr. and Mrs. There is a date night. There is a couple. I have this cart of devotionals.
And there's more than that.
I might not find them all, but there's Lord, It's Me Again. There's one for expecting mothers. I love you already. Like we have a multitude. We have whatever season you're in, whatever season you're looking for. If there's somebody that you're specifically,
those are so cute.
Sweet little lamb, sweet little lion, like
Squish and Snug books.
Squish and Snug books. we have the sweetest combination of Bible stories. My super awesome Bible. There's one for teen boys. There's one for girls. Like, we could go on and on and on and on and on and on, and I can show you all of these. But obviously, devotionals. Your anxiety, let's break up.
That's me. I need that.
I know a lot of people that need this.
Yeah. A lot of people are feeling it right now.
The story of Christmas.
That's a great one for families right now.
This is a 40-day through Advent one. So this is not you have to commit to a whole year. I know not everybody likes that idea. Not everybody is ready for that idea. 40 days. And then you know what? We also threw in there as stocking stuffers. Literally best jokes ever. Best old folks jokes ever. Best mom jokes. Another best jokes. Best dad jokes. Actually, the best jokes. These are like $5. Like, these are cute, funny, little, wholesome stocking stuffers. But you guys, if you love devotionals, if you're looking for a devotional, if you know somebody that needs one, I can almost guarantee that somewhere in this cart, there is one designed for the person you're looking for. Teachers, law enforcement, husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, you name it.
Yeah.
There is one in there. Way too many to pull them all out individually, but a ton of options. I'm going to get out of here.
Those joke ones, like my
the joke ones are
is
fun.
Obsessed with that kind of thing.
He would love that.
He would even like if I gave him the mom jokes, because
he would memorize them and tell them.
He would memorize them, and he would ask me them. He would be like, "Let me ask you the mom jokes because you should know."
Right.
These. But he all the time he'll randomly like come to me with sometimes I feel like he just memorizes like the Laffy Taffy jokes. And
love it.
But I mean, they're so fun. So there are just such good ones for you guys to grab that make great gifts. So scope them out and gift them. And I will tell you, it's amazing to me between Friday, right? We put those out Friday.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, how many we sold in person that people were like, ooh, this is perfect for that person. I'm perfect. I've got a friend that just needs this devotional, and that it's not, doesn't even have to be for Christmas, but it can be just something because you want to gift somebody. The price points on them are fantastic, and they do have such cool covers, outer like bounding, where this isn't even like a paper cover. It has like a leather. I think they're called hardcover, but it's not going to be that hard, but where it has that more of a leathery finish. They're great. They're great. I love them. I think that they're such great gifts and pieces to gift people throughout the year. So, okay. Next up, y'all, I am in the Never Better button down top in forest green. This is available in sizes extra small, small, and then XL through 3X. So we do not have this particular one available in medium and large. However, we have the other colorway, which I'm going to show you. I'm not going to put this on. What color is this called? Wine. So we have wine available in medium, and I don't know about large, in these pieces as well. I love both the colors, but we wanted to give you a little look at sizing on these. So I'm in a small, which typically I do mediums in like bottoms, but I stayed in a small in both of these to show you the sizing. My picture's on the website in the wine. I wanted to say burgundy really bad. In the wine, I am in the medium. So if you want to do a little comparison picture-wise, I don't feel like it's a drastic difference. So I wouldn't say don't get the medium. If you're typically a small, I would say pick the color that you like and size up. It's okay. So for me, I'm in a small in the bottom. I'll show you kind of like this waistband is, I would say, thicker, where it kind of cinches in. So at these I might like personally pull up a little bit because I don't want to have muffin top and I want to have that little bit of room. I'm very comfortable in them. They are not uncomfortable in any way. But I do not dislike the medium. The medium gives me a comfortable waist fit, comfortable leg fit, and I have a touch more length, which for me being 5'7", I like that little bit more length, where I feel like this one's almost pulling down because it wants to stay on my ankle, but it's a little snugger. So I do like the medium, I think, better, being a street size 8. I do not dislike the small, though. In this color, since we don't have medium, I would absolutely grab the small if green was my preference. Does that make sense? I like the medium because I like the little bit more length personally for my 5'7" height. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. But I think there's also something to be said if you stand sideways real quick. There is something to be said about like the length of these is very on trend.
That's
Your
true.
my millennial self wants them like an inch longer, hovering right over the tongue of the tennis shoe. Like, this is on trend.
Maybe
having
I need to
that
put the
ankle
mediums
gap
on too, just so they can see them. So this is the small on me, street size 8, and the small top, which also has pockets. And I'd say both fit well. It's just that length for me on the small that I feel like I need a little bit more length. I love that the little collar stays popped. That's totally my thing. I love that. It's nice and structured. This has a good thickness. It is like a fleece lined sweatshirt, so it's a little bit heavier weight. I just love this set because I feel like this is put together enough that I can fully wear this out in public and not feel like I am in sweatpants, but that this set itself is just so nice and so classy that I can wear this out and again not feel like I'm in a sweatsuit or ready for bed or something like that. It just is a great set to wear and to be put together. So even if you're somebody who's conscious about what you're wearing with friends at a cabin or that kind of thing, do this set. This is great. It's comfortable and you're going to be put together. With this set, I have on the Joel, which is not an exact color match, but I just loved the green combos together. Joel sneaker runs true to size. I would say stay in your normal size. In this one, size up just if you have a wide foot are going to wear a super thick sock, but otherwise stay true to size. It's just a super fun kind of retro look to it. So let me throw on the medium in this since we have it right here. I know we're running a few minutes over, but I want to show you this. Did we get through everything else on that cart that we needed to, Christine?
The only thing that we didn't are the fuzzy socks that are still in that tub that if you throw that on, it would be a perfect little combo, comfy, cute combo.
Okay, so I was in smalls in the green. I'm putting on mediums in the wine.
The last question.
Is it the last question?
The last question. The first Thanksgiving Day parade was in Philadelphia.
Really?
In 1920, before the Macy's Day Parade in New York City.
I was going to guess Chicago.
And the store that put it on, let's see if you know where this relates. The store that put it on was Gimbel's. Gimbel's was the store that put the parade on.
I've never heard of that store.
No, that's where Buddy the Elf goes. He doesn't go to Macy's, he goes to Gimbel's.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. He works at Gimbel's. So, if you got that right, the year that parade was 1920, you get 1,920 points for a total of 3,908.2 points if you've gotten all of our questions right. When Rachel's done, I will tell you what the winner has won.
All right, y'all. Last but not least, shutting. We have some cute fuzzy socks. Look at how cute and cozy, or they're called cozy cuties. 'Tis the season to be toasty. Fuzzy socks for chilly feet. These are not going to be super long. They are just a nice, I would say, what would you call that? Like
an ankle?
Probably longer than an ankle. They're that like
a crew.
A crew, yes. A crew sock. So you've got these fun little snowmen. Look at how that hat's sewn on there. Oh, excuse the piece of thread I just got stuck on there. So you've got the cute little snowmen, the Santa with that fun nose and little puffball, and then the Rudolph here with the antlers and the red nose. So you guys, these are really fun. Again, easy stocking stuffers, gift add-ons. And a lot of these, you guys, I even think about like for teachers, grabbing one of these books, a pair of socks. We've got light bulb earrings on the site or crayon earrings. Like you can do a teacher theme without it being like every teacher gets mugs and, you know, certain things for Christmas. So this would be a good one, or even to add in like doing a pair of socks with a gift card. I know that's something our teachers are always like, oh, I take a Tim Hortons gift card, you know, or whatever. Like throwing in a cute little pair of socks with that is easy, or a devotional with that. So we got those cute little fuzzy socks as an option as well. So, okay, let's talk about this set real quick and then we are going to sign off. So I'm in a medium now in both of these pieces. You can see I do have a little bit more length in these pants, and of course, more roominess, more room in the top, where if you like a more relaxed fit, comfy, I'm totally fine in this medium. What are you looking for?
Your tennis shoe. I want to see it on with your tennis shoe again. Just 1 foot. Even if it's just 1 foot, I want to see where it breaks.
So this is the tennis shoe, the Joel and the other one.
But yeah, so that goes like way down to the tongue.
Yeah. So I definitely have more length in this medium. That's more like Christine said, the millennial in me wanting that extra length, but it's not necessary. So
I love both on you.
Yeah, I mean both are, and the pants are really comfortable. Here obviously I have a little bit more stretch and relaxed fit and relaxed on the top. It's really a personal preference thing. Honestly, like if I wanted both colors, I'd buy the small and I'd buy the medium. You know, like
they both look great on you.
They're both really comfortable. So it's totally up to you what your preference is with these. So, all right, y'all, that is it. If you have questions on these things, let us know. We are here to answer you. Shoot us a text with any questions. Christine's going to stay up all night to answer them. If she's falls asleep, she'll wake up at 3:30 and get back to you.
I've been doing it every night. So
otherwise, we'll answer you first thing in the morning. But you guys, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. That is what we are here for. We are here to help you, here to answer your questions and help you throughout any of your shopping, whether it's holiday or just for yourself. So, that is that.
Give me turkey!
What is give me turkey?
That's for the winner.
The winners.
Because we never know how to pick one.
If you played along with us tonight in our trivia, our Thanksgiving trivia, you get free shipping. The code Give Me Turkey, GIMMETURKEY. Give Me Turkey gets you free shipping. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for playing in our fun little trivia and Christine's random scoring. Don't worry if you didn't actually win that total up to your 1,900, 4,000, whatever points it was.
Excuse you, it's 3,908.2 points.
Okay, so if you didn't get that, that's okay. You still win free shipping. Give Me Turkey because you played along and you stuck with us. So thank you for being here. We appreciate you all. We cannot wait to see you Thursday night, whether it is in person or online. In person, Bay City folk, Michigan folk, Ohio, Indiana, wherever you're coming from, we cannot wait to see you Thursday night, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then online at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. So that will be for our Black Friday promos. But otherwise, you guys get your shopping on. We're going to get these goodies shipped out to you first thing tomorrow. If you have questions, let us know. But otherwise, thank you for hanging out with us, and we will see you very, very soon. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving!